infrastructure in Nairobi is seriously wanting, from the state of poor roads and of course the degraded drainage systems, all caused by the dysfunctional system at City Hall, where you'll find, and this is specifically, especially on the urban planning department within City Hall, and you'll find that unqualified contractors are awarded tenders and licenses to construct roads and buildings, which eventually lead to loss of life. Here's a report I filed earlier on. Just 2 weeks ago, violent protests was witnessed here along the Mwiki Kasarani Road, with residents engaging in police in running battles over the poor state of roads. And the government, in a predictable fashion, sent out machinery and a team to check out the road and, of course, just ensure that some of these roads have been repaired. But the state is not all that better. By which time, one life had been lost. A 17-year-old boy caught up in the chaos and shot at close range. Several days later, it still takes a new set of skill for drivers plying this route.
Barabara tu wamegusa kidogo, wamelima kidogo, but bado haijatengenezwa venye tulikuwa tunataka. Mashimo ya barabara bado iko, na kama ni jam bado iko.
As the rains continue pounding the city, evidence of the creaky drainage systems are everywhere, spilling over stinking raw sewage, crumbling walls, potholes and flooded roundabouts. The result is heavy traffic jams.
We don't have a city master plan as it stands. Even our zoning regulation is outdated. And the problem is we have segmented roads up to the village, where this road connecting to this road, this is county, this is Kera, this is Kura, this is Kena, and the corner man gets confused. Why don't we just put it all together that all roads in Nairobi, it's under Kura, for example, so there's no blinking.
Poorly constructed houses have been caving in and killing residents of the city, thanks to licenses and permits handed out by authorities without due procedure, pointing to a dysfunctional system at City Hall.
The problem with our country, unfortunately, Zainab, is that we have made construction still to be a business and not a profession. So anybody can be a contractor. People deliberately design these things to fail a certain time so that work come back to them. Probably why some of us actually believe that we need to revert the city back to central government.
The County Assembly, in a recent special sitting, voted to hand over the affairs of the capital to a nascent regeneration team. But even this faces serious legal hurdles. The embattled governor, at one point, appearing to throw in the towel.
Naomba msaada yako Nairobi, Mheshimiwa Rais. Kama ni revenue, chukua huko national government. Kama ni planning, Mheshimiwa Rais, ichukua pia ile national government. Kwa hiyo njia ukinisaidia Mheshimiwa Rais, cartel zitazikwa kwa kaburi ya sahau, wananchi wapate maendeleo, vijana wapate kazi.
For now, it seems the residents of the capital will have to contend with poor service delivery, a mockery of the long queues they have to endure to pay taxes for better services. Alright, so in many ways, parts of the city are crumbling, quite literally, and as you can see from the poor state of roads that we've just shown you. And of course, if we do not change the leadership, or we do not have proper leadership within the city, county, of course, things will remain the same. And of course, Olive Barrows will